What's up, guys? It's a squad. Hope you guys are going against the Miami Heat and the playoff game two. It's the semifinals. I already played one game against the Miami Heat. We did all right. I don't remember if we crushed them, but against Chicago Bulls. But yeah, uh, let's try to win the playoffs and let's go to the championship. So. Let's get right into the game and hope y'all enjoy this video. If y'all do, hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. I just love how 2K does it like real life, like how it has all the people and freaking yellow t-shirts that says Indiana Pacers playoffs or whatever, like Oklahoma City and the Chicago Bulls and stuff. It's pretty cool. But let's go.
Indianapolis. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
So yeah, I'm not really good,
and you look at Indiana. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team,
but I don't get a personal foul
to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Winslow is out there with Dragic, and it's Dang in at the small forward position. Now here's Ellis. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Dragic, the pass today. No good. So Indiana will take it the other way. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Yeah, they saved their best for last that day. Got it done in overtime. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
And Hansbrough kicks to Ellis. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Outside Bosch. They grab their own miss. Dang with the bucket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Passes it to Big Ben. Here's Ellis. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Monte Ellis. And so Monte Ellis nails both of them. And so just over a minute and a half played. Dragic dishes the Bosch. Now here's Winslow. He's guarded by Ellis. Winslow, the pass to Bosch. Then kicks to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. High, arcing shot, and the layup is good.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Took him no time at all on that one.
I just love how they like add it where you can hear your own person speak. It's really cool.
Bosch, the screen. Bosch, the screen on Ellis. George against Dang. The offensive rebound.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
The Heat trail by 5. And here's Dragic. Outside Bosch. Outside a screen. Bosch kicks to Dang. Outside sets the bit for Dang. Pass to Winslow. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs, leading by 5. And And George, here we go. And Monte Ellis the bucket on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. The dish to Whiteside. The feed now to Winslow.
Okay.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
What am I doing?
3, and he gets it to go. Tang's got 5.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Ellis with it. He's got 11. The pass to Big Dog. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Dragic. He takes it to bucket. Shoots from 8. No good off the back of the rim. Indiana leading. Dishes to Ellis. It falls. Nice speed that time from
I
George.
really didn't have to go nowhere that time.
13
That's
points for
funny.
Ellis.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
I didn't wake up just now, but I woke up not too long ago.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. The 4th spot held by Hassan Whiteside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here. And something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mahinmi's checked in for Hill. Turner comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for George. And it's Hill in for Monte Ellis. And then for Miami, Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Jarnell Stokes comes in for Chris Bosh. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Goran Dragic. Here is Miles after the Heat pick up 2.
Okay, I was like,
Mahinmi passes to Big Dog. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Big Dog's got 6 points.
Playing
Yay,
smart
6 points.
offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Now here's Winslow. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 8. They set the pick. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. And it's Miles
dang,
missing.
time went by
He
fast.
operates well
Wow.
in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Galloway kicks to Dang. It's stolen by Mahinmi. Here is Miles. And by Stoudemire. Pass to Big Dog. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And it's 8 points for free.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Stoudemire.
Here we go, Pacers fans.
Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And let's quickly check.
I always get something on the
Who's
second,
checked in for Mahinmi.
Oh,
Hill
at-
comes in for C.J. Miles.
at the beginning of the
Monte
second
Ellis
or
checked
the
in
end.
for Rodney Stuckey. And it's Big Dog in for George Hill. And then for Miami, Stokes is checked in for Stoudemire. Josh McRoberts comes in for Luol
Dang,
Deng.
we're,
And Winslow subbed
I
in for
wouldn't say
Goran Dragic.
destroying
On the floor
them,
for
but
Miami, we've got Chris Bosh.
We're
He's out there with Josh
ahead by a
McRoberts.
lot.
And it's Stokes in the 5 down low. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat made some terrific plays. He had 20 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Pick up by Hill. pass to Big Dog. Right side, George.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Galloway gets to Stokes, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hander.
No good from Big Dog.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Man, I suck in this game.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Pacers leading by 8. Now, here's George. For the 3. They grab their own miss.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Nick Roberts dishes to Winslow. It's stolen by Hill. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ellis, that's good. Ellis has got 15.
Final
He
assist.
shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for
This
themselves.
game can be really frustrating.
Galloway kicks to
If you're
Bosh.
not really good, like, really.
Here's the screen.
Start switching my
It's
guy.
Winslow. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from McRoberts. 7 seconds left here in the second. And it's Turner on the drive. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so that's the end of the...
Kevin, I'm here with Eric.
Oh man, I will be recording all the way into the championship, but I will pause. I will be paused. I'm trying to say it, but I will pause not the video, but the game. I have to go
Hey guys,
make me
let's settle
a
down for a minute.
protein
Talk about that
shake.
first half.
I need to get
And we
Wait
welcome
on
you
me
back
and
here
stuff.
to the broadcast of the
So,
Eastern
yeah.
Conference semifinals. Monte Ellis has been sensational.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient the player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Big Dog, he's in at the point. Hill is out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then it's Paul George. And it's Ellis at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Here's Dragic. The Pacers pull it in. Hansbrough's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of
They say
second
go
chances.
keep go,
It's
or
been about
they
one
say-
and done for the most part. And I'm
I
not
don't
talking
know.
about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
It's Dragic with the drive. Dang gets a wide open look. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've held a 12-point lead early. Ellis with it. Now guarded by Winslow. They get
Yeah, I
the
knew that
rebound.
was off
Hill.
at first sight.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And the defense out of position on that
Yeah,
possession,
I'm just gonna
which
try to get
allowed for him
a
to get that
double-double.
offensive board.
Well
After I
said.
get
Yes,
10
he
of
did. You're
them,
right,
be
Greg.
working
That's a
on my assist.
tremendous jam on the
To be honest,
What a
my
great nose for the basketball he has. And such
my
a
dad,
strong finisher
he's
as
the
well.
one that got my very first double-double. I am like disappointed in
Indiana
myself.
making some changes.
I
Miami
either
comes
had
from Hill,
more
and
than
C.J.
one
Miles in
double-double,
for
but
Ellis. The Heat trail
to
by
be
11.
honest, I really don't know. So yeah.
Outside Dragic.
Oh,
He
man, my-
dishes it to Dang from the line, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. That's 7 points for Luol Deng. The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Big Dog, stolen by Winslow.
Boyd. You know,
Into the third to go. 2 minutes in now.
I was trying to get a foul,
Passes to Whiteside.
but you know, That didn't work out really well.
There's another one for the Heat.
I guess there is
Now
another
Miles.
one.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, George.
That was more than 2
Is
steps, but
Whiteside
I'll
with the
take it.
rebound. The Heat trail by 7. A little under 2.5 minutes going by here in the third. Here's Dragic. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Oh, what the fuck am I?
Look at how they're playing.
George,
They are
take it.
getting their way down low.
And George, here we go.
George. Good shot.
George has got his second bucket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen
Oh,
was solid,
man.
but
I really hope y'all like the intro that y'all
all
see or watch that I put on my channel.
I tell you what, for what's really an
but-
elementary shot, he looked a little
Dude,
nervous in
wide
that release.
open.
Right side, George. There's the killer two-headed slam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the with the dunk like that.
Box the screen. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And really, the defense.
I'm sorry, if y'all
do a
can
lot to
barely
fight
hear
around
me,
that
please
screen
leave
on that
something in
possession.
the comment. I can't do anything if y'all, like, don't put anything in the comment. Like, if it's really hard to hear me or something, because I'll fix it.
Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Hansbrough.
Yeah, I'm set down. Yeah, here we go.
Pacers leading by 10. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Dang and Vaj, your small and power forwards. Dragic is out there with Winslow, and it's Whiteside in at the middle spot, manning the middle.
Let's not go to 2 overtimes like we did last time. It was almost 3 overtimes. That's how
Winslow
crazy
kicks to
it
Dragic.
was.
And the baseline jumper, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
George passes to Big Dog. Shoots, and it's blocked by Whiteside. One-on-one fast break.
I know his name is really weird,
Dang
Whiteside.
dishes to Whiteside. Terrific assist, a nice finish.
Like, I'm
Solid
pretty
play
sure he
all
was
around.
made fun of
And he can
when he
time
was
his
in
passes so
when he was
perfectly.
younger
Wow, what an
and
assist.
stuff. But
And out of bounds as the Heat
I'm
gain
done.
possession.
I'm done
That's
live.
inexcusable
Yep.
to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Hansbrough's checked in for Indiana.
I know that's
A
my
little
fault,
over a
but
minute of the fourth quarter
man.
gone right now.
I
To
hope
the
I
middle.
didn't hit anyone
It's
in the
deflected.
face. Yeah,
It's stolen by Hansbrough.
take it.
Ellis goes in, and he drops in the way up.
That's
Ellis has got 22. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
hand itches.
Their
That's why I'm
high-energy
not
defensive
moving.
effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Dragic. Inside and stolen by
Are you
Whiteside.
for real?
And now Winslow pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one's good.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be
I'm
the
gonna
one
pass it
who
to
finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
It is itching like bad.
And we're about.
Bye-bye.
Hansbrough, the pass to Big Dog.
Oh, I was about to say, boy, you just let that by.
George against Dang. Shot clock at 5. From 15 feet away, he squares up and sinks it. George has got the lead up to 12 now. For
My head itches. Oh, please stop. Stop. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky That wasn't a
I'm
steal.
not touching anything.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Right side a screen. Dragic kicks to Deng. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of
You
mistakes,
have no
then
idea
this
how
game
itchy
could
it is.
turn
Like,
even more south on
I can't help
and
it.
sour.
Pacers leading by 12. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Take a look at what Big Dog's been doing. He has 8 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
He hits the second from the line.
Okay, there we go.
The Heat trail by 13.
Bug bite. I
Outside
have this
Dragic.
scratch on my arm, and that's another reason that it's being
And
all
just about 3
itchy.
minutes through the fourth quarter here. Bosch in the post. Guarded by Mahimi. Bosch can't hit.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Now here's Dragic. He's covered closely. It's blocked. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. The first one falls. The Pacers making a switch here. Hill's checked in.
Good save.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Indiana leading by 14. To the paint, stolen by...
Life. I'm jacking something, guys. Trying to do something, but it's not working. There we go. Okay, life.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Winslow, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
How about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Goes up on the wing, and it's blocked by Deng. And they're able to recover, and they get it back. And the basket by Hill.
And the interior D really
This is
starting
not
to
my
be
best
exposed
game.
here. How many layups have they got today?
And here's Dragic. Feeds it to Bosch. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 4th assist in this one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
That drops.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Ellis left side. Wide open look. Bosch grabs the miss.
Well,
I
that's
hate
a
when you
warm-up
have
jumper
a wide
there. I
open
mean, when you're a
look
pro,
and you just
you can't make
absolutely
excuses
miss
for
it.
missing that one.
Oh man, this is so weird.
Outside Dragic. Six on the shot clock. The three. Dragic with another miss.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Pacers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shot.
Oh, man.
This one, what an
That's
amazing
crazy.
performance this was for
I
Ellis.
made it.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Dang for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Kicks it to Hill. There's the pass to Big Dog.
Just holds it. Just holds it.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
This can't happen.
So no problem for Indiana as they
I
get the
looked up and I knew
this
who
win
got it.
put
Minimum points tonight.
Well, Paul, what do you...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
That's the second game. Yay!
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson,
man.
along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Monte Ellis, just a
Yeah,
monster
he's-
first quarter of the game. He came out hot
Absolutely.
and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team
22
early on, a
points.
huge factor.
I can't imagine a play.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round 2 for tonight. More round 2 action yet to come. Eddie Smith, Shaquille.
I'm gonna show y'all the brackets. But yeah, if y'all can, like, for real, if y'all can barely hear me, please say something down in the freaking comments. I'm not like forcing you, but I don't want y'all to not hear me because, like, I'm one of those people that don't want to be those quiet people. I know some of my videos I have been quiet, but you know, just how I work. I barely have enough for this crap. 28 points. Oh man. See, here are the brackets. We're going against the Miami Heat. I'm pretty sure the Thunder will win against the Spurs, but it's hard to tell because the Spurs, as y'all can tell, they have the best NBA coach in the league. And the Golden State against the freaking Warriors. I'm pretty sure the Warriors are gonna win, but I do not know. And the Magic's against hard to tell because half of the freaking thing is in the whatever. Oh man, third game. If we win this and the next one, we're going either against the Magic, and once we win that, or if we do, oh man, it's gonna be awesome championship. I'm gonna shoot around. No matter how close I get to the white line, boy. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go make me a protein shake. I promised my dad. I'm getting ready for football. I'm excited. Y'all probably like, dude, if you're a YouTuber, why do you play sports? Well, I love sports. I can't help it. I just do. So most of my recording will be in the summer. So I'm trying to get as much videos as I can. I'm gonna try and get around 80, 60, 100 videos tops if I can before the football season starts, because once I do, I'm gonna all school. I would either be doing a vlog or something, but all school season, it would be a low possibility for me to record and edit it and stuff like that. Y'all probably like, you don't edit well, I gotta put in my intro. That is pretty cool. I really do like it. But I'll be right back, guys. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna start this. I gotta ask Mom something.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Moments away, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. Looking at Miami, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so-called experts, they think it's over.
I'm going to make me spell. Going to be right back.
Up against the ropes, but it's only one thing to do, Kenny. Come out swinging, knockout blow. Tonight is a game they got to win at all costs.
Very, I would say that sounds like you guys have been there and done that when you discuss being in this situation in a series.
You know what? I just used to hate some of my teammates that only play well at home. You know, some of them need to wear their practice home jersey under their away jersey so we can get some wins on the road.
Well, I'm actually 1-5 with being down 0-2. I've been swept 6 times.
Hey, congratulations to you.
The last time in Dallas in the finals, we were down 0-2 and came back to win the finals. So
Houston did it in the finals. Oh, that was us.
Well, so what are you saying? You just give up when you're down 0-2?
No, I didn't give up.
Okay, good. Whatever.
In the words of Jocks Across America, I got mine.
Time for tip-off as we send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And I heard you talking about the finals, Kenny.
Sorry about that long break stream, but it's gonna be another long break. I'm making popcorn. I'm really hungry. Seriously, I'll be right back. I'm trying to eat. I'm hungry. I just got done making my protein shake, but I haven't drank yet. I know it's gonna be gross, but you know, it's whatever. I gotta do this. I want to be happy. I want to not necessarily. I want to. My goal, my parents' goal is to me get into college and come out with no debt. So I'll get back to you with that in a little bit, but my popcorn is done. Okay, it is time, but you know, it got better. Time to get another one.
Taking on Miami. Taking a look at Miami. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0.
I'm sick. Get up. Get up. Get up.
An opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. After losing those first two,
I just feel like simming.
Their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the 2 losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current.
Please win, please win, please win, please win, please win, please win, please win. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so scared. I'm scared. Like, you have no idea how scared I am. Like, what if they needed me? What if they're starting? Oh man, tanked, dude. Man. Please let me be one, please. Oh, we freaking lost! Crap! What if I wanna play? Oh. I wanna sim. I'm gonna freaking sim. I can't do it.
2K Sports pregame
I'm
show.
gonna check my popcorn. Be back.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. Looking at Miami, Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. Trailing 2-1 in this series, really a huge Game 4 on their home court. If they can't even the series tonight, their hopes of emerging from this series diminish significantly, do they not, Shaq?
They do, Ernie. Pay attention. I'm about to give you a Shaqism. You know what a Shaqism is?
I think I'm about to get
back.
one.
A Shaqism is I'm going to say something.
Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. I'm Kevin Harlan, alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on...
I'm scared. We won, yay! That's 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Taking a look at the Pacers, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run, only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. And this is it, an opportunity to just nail down this series. Shaq, when you're on the verge of closing out a team, what is the key to getting that done?
You're facing a team with a high level of desperation. You have to go in with the mindset, Ernie, whatever it takes.
You want to just crush.
This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Carolina alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Hillel with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat and Indiana. Taking a look at Indiana. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
You're really in an excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Winslow is out there with Dragic, and it's Dang in at the 3 slot.
Okay, I gotta submit. I can't do it. Dang, 15 points. Doggy, quit it. Oh, I knew those two would go against each other. Oh, man. Oh. Well, y'all gonna hear me complain a lot, cause I gotta drink my protein shake. It is gross. It is gross. Oh, it smells so gross. Absolutely gross. I'm like forcing myself to drink this, so man, if I had a camera, oh man, y'all could see my reaction to this. Oh, it's like taking a shot. Why am I still eating? I'm a freaking pig. That's what I am. If y'all are wondering, am I fat or skinny? I'm skinny. I'm supposed to get around 200 pounds before the 11th grade. Now I'm at 140. And the bad thing is I have high potassium. But my dad got over that. Ooh, okay. Rough. I'll talk after I, like, take a big gulp out of this thing. Oh man, it's gross. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, gross. So glad I didn't finish my popcorn. Oh. I finished that one big gulp. No, it wasn't supposed to. I was
It's the 2K Sports
supposed to drink it
pregame
really
show.
slow because it hurts your stomach. But
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game 1 is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Moments away, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Brooklyn Nets in their house, Barclays Center. Checking out Brooklyn, round 2 went the distance with 7 tough games. They've been tested and remain determined to punch their ticket to the NBA Finals. Game 1 of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, honey. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got
Two rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin
ooh, you stupid protein shake thing. Up.
The story here, guys. Thaddeus Young injured, unable to play.
Kevin, my goodness, what a tough blow. His injury means he's going to miss the rest of the series.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Pacers. Big Dog in at point guard. Hill is out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then it's Paul George. And it's Ellis at the 2-guard spot. And he gets it to
man,
go.
I can tell this is already easy.
Ellis has got the first basket of the game for the Pacers.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hill. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got his first points of the night.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer.
Who knows?
Come on now.
Jack's shot is good.
Like that.
We're about 1 minute into the first. The Pacers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Johnson against Ellis. It's off the screen. Again, Indiana.
And he came off that screen, and he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here is Jack.
I'm eating. It's hard to play with one hand. Freaking other team.
Ellis against Jack. George, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Oh, man, I hate when you burp and you still get that taste.
17-foot shot on the way. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakaway.
Here's Big Dog. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Johnson dishes to Jack, and that one's good.
Oh, I need to stop it.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And it's Ellis penetrating, and that one's
Okay,
good.
I can't help it.
Ellis has got 6.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation because you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Sinks it from just inside
Oh
the baseline.
man, this is every shot I
And really, that's what you
grab a
want
piece
every
of.
time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
Here's Lopez. Here's McCullough. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
It's Ellis on the way. This is it to Big Guy. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now here's Lopez. Jack's shot is good. Jack's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter converting.
I don't want it. Dang it.
Pass to Hill. Indiana moving the ball over. Big dog.
I knew that wasn't going to make good at halftime.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
And Jack, here we go. Here's Lopez. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really,
Oh, wow.
The Nets with the lead. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Big dog. He's
Wait,
in the
what?
point guard.
No.
C.J. Miles is out there with Paul George. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Hill in at the shooting guard position. McCullough, no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered
Had 15
quite a
points.
performance. He finished with 15 points and did a lot of his work from the charity stripe, getting to the foul line over and over. It was just a strong game from him in what was the final game of the series. No bigger moment to come through, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
guys, it's tricky, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically
I got it. I don't got it.
he could use a recharge.
And the Nets making a change here. Jack's checked in. Quarter number 2.
Oh, wait, I was busy.
Fires for 3, and that one's good. Temple's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
The basket puts it up.
It would have made it, but I hate the AI. Is that? Yeah, I did.
Position, you can see the frustration on his face.
You're making me more mad.
Is operating in their assist number, and theirs are fantastic.
I'm the oldest in my family,
When they play
and
a game like this.
the weirdest.
George passes to him, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing.
Okay,
I mean,
gentlemen,
doing a
two
nice
shots.
job. Plenty of their
Two
points
shots.
early on coming off assists.
No good on that. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Garrett Temple. Good on the second free throw. Brooklyn leading by 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Jack kicks to Johnson. And he gets it to go. Here's Big Dog. On the wing, George. Fires the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
No more popcorn. Where am I going?
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he gets the bucket.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
George against Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Assist
Burnett on
goes
offense.
to Paul George.
They're on a 16-7 run.
Sounds like he's
Jack
very
gets to Johnson
sad.
from 13, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The feed now to Ellis, and out of bounds is Brooklyn gains possession.
It's still your fault, Monte Ellis. You didn't catch it. You
Taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. The fourth spot held by Paul George, and of course Monte Ellis.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
The shot from 20 feet away. They grab their own miss. McCullough, good. McCullough's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
And that putback about as easy a bucket.
I don't want the ball.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
The drive by Ellis. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6. George passes to Big Dog. They shoot again. Stripped it away. Johnson outside. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the half. Outside Jack. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Lets it go from 11. Here's Hill. And there's the bucket. Yeah. On the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah.
Show you
What do I do? What do I do in my life?
and determined with a soft touch to match.
Johnson against George. Johnson gets the bucket.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Releases. No good from.
Yep. I'm doing real. Dang it! Breathe. Once I find out who we're going against, I'm going to end the video because it's already like, what, 30 minutes long? I don't know. I don't have anything set up right now. I don't know. I guess I can set up my YouTube crap. It's not crap, it's just really awesomeness. Man, I really hope we go against my hometown.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game 1 is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series.
Freaking.
Tonight we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Brooklyn Nets in their house, Barclays Center. Looking at the Nets, round 2 went the distance with 7 tough games. They've been tested and remain determined to punch their ticket to the NBA Finals. Game 1 of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
That's the sound I want to hear.
Yeah, but if you, that means you're not holding back. Because this is not the time to hold back, Ernie. If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big. So you want to just impose your style and your will right away.
Nice sound effect.
Yeah.
You want to just impose your style and your will right away.
Okay, I'm gonna sim, guys. I'm sucking. I can't do it. Okay, I'm gonna sim, guys. I'm sucking. I can't do it. How long have I been recording? You want to show? Please tell me who we won. That noise in the background, it's my AC. I'm hot in my room. That noise in the background, it's my AC. I'm hot in my room. Yay, we won. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this. The Oklahoma City Thunder is my hometown. I was born in never mind. The Oklahoma City Thunder is my hometown. I was born in never mind.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Brooklyn Nets in Denver. Looking at the Nets, with a loss in Game 1, they surrendered home court advantage in the series. Tonight, a crucial game for them as they seek to remain in contention. And after losing Game 1, Kenny, this is a critical game. I mean, it's a situation where their backs, as they say, are against the wall. Would you contend that they have to win this game?
Well, it would be probable.
That's just on 7 to the championship.
Would you contend that they
Tonight here at the East River, set against the bright lights of New York City.
I know it's like not the best thing to do, but I just don't feel like doing the playoffs. Like it's fun to play and stuff. I just really don't want to. Like it's fun to play and stuff. I just really don't want to. Alright, next game. I'm gonna play it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna play it. That was my phone. Alright, next game. I'm gonna play it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna play it. That was my phone. Sorry, looking at stuff. Next game, I'm gonna play it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there, and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Taking a look at the Pacers, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run. Only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. They've really seized the reins in this series, winning the first two on the road. Now a chance to take a commanding 3-0 lead on their home floor, Shaq.
You know, they smell blood. They got the foot on the neck of the opponent. You win this one, Ernie, the series is over. All the momentum, everything is going in their favor right now, but they got to complete this game tonight.
This is where you go for the jugular. I mean, this is where you can't let up. But facing a team in desperation mode, you still got to be prepared to have a great effort playing against you.
Because if you fall down 3-0 in this series,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Wrap, R.A.P.
No
go
team
home.
has ever come back.
And you might as well W.R.A.P. and wrap it up and send it somewhere else because you're going home.
I like the way you're rapping, brother.
No doubt.
All valid points. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Starting at power forward, and center
guys. Oh, they were doing the intro and stuff. Hold up, I'm gonna watch something. Oh wait, this might be copyright. I gotta mute my mic. Be back. Okay, I'm so sorry for that long wait.
Indianapolis, Indiana. Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Indiana. They've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
And guys, basically, I think they locked this series up. Tonight, they've taken the momentum, winning those first two on the road. Now on their home court, they're right where they want to be.
You'd have to think so, partner. I mean, they have a major upper hand in the series right now. The crowd can feel it too, so that's a bonus. They know what this game can do for their guys, and they're keyed up to make it happen.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. They've got Johnson. Brook Lopez is out there with Young. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Johnson in at the 2 spots. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That's good from Brook Lopez. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. On defense, Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Hold up, I'm checking something. Okay. Okay.
You don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that when they just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own head. Just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
Deflects the pass. Ellis with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Big Dog. Unloads. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Back to Johnson. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Johnson's got his first points in this one. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to George. They set the screen. Misfires after coming off the pick.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Lopez a screen. Johnson for 3. Hill pulls it in.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
In the corner, George with it. And there's the pass to Big Dog. Good on the jump shot. Big Dog's got his second bucket of the night. Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lopez a screen. And Jack kicks to Johnson. And Lopez throws it down.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. He told me they can't dwell on the first 2 games. However, even though the series may have a long way to go, he did use the term, quote, must win when describing this game. With no room for error, he's probably right. This series is over if they don't win it tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Indiana making some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Hill. C.J. Miles comes in for Hansbrough. And it's Hill in for Monte Ellis.
Yeah, guys, sorry that I'm not talking right now, but
now here's Jack. 16 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Big Dog. They get it again. Mahinmi passes to Big Dog. Lopez against George. Moves back up. No good from Big Dog.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Calderon with it. He's picked up by Hill. Calderon kicks to Jack. Lets the three fly. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Indiana leading. Down low, Big Dog. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Freak.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Johnson. Shot to stop the run, and he connects with the jumper.
The quick step back gave him just enough separation to get that one up.
We need to calm down.
Some changes for Indiana.
Too many
Turner
shots
comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Big Dog. Hollis Jefferson.
It's simple. Throw it down inside.
Here's Johnson.
Run some pick and roll up top.
Big Dog. He's in at point guard. C.J. Miles is out there with Paul George. Bennett Ellis. And it's Mahimi in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Joe Johnson showing us a beautiful stroke right there.
Outside, George to the middle. Miles dishes to Mahimi. Big Dog, the pass to Miles. Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Johnson. No good from Big Dog. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Temple. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pacers shooting about 42% so far. And Miles kicks to Ellis. There's a good screen. Here's George. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. George has got 5.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Lopez. No good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Miles. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And it's a 6-point Pacer lead for Brooklyn. They've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Johnson left side. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Johnson. The shot, 6 to shoot. No good off the front iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Ellis. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And the Pacers lead by 8.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
They get it again. George with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
They set the pick. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Johnson penetrating. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
And now, let's hear it for your East Face.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Fifth best, Brook Lopez.
Scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Hill is checked in for Mahimi. And Tyler Hansbrough subbed in for C.J. Miles. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Jack comes in for Donald Sloan. Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He picked picked up 10 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. It was a great contribution from someone who's considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Indiana shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Indiana. Hill comes in for Big Dog. And the Nets also making a change. Calderon. And through one half.
Hey, Kevin, I've got you.
And now, blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night.
Okay, fellas. Way to come out with a real sense of urgency. Rising to the occasion. I like what I'm seeing. We've been strong on D, and it's a huge key to where we're at right now. Our defense leads to offense. That sort of energy.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now
To get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Jarajak is out there with Johnson. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Young. And at the power forward. Jack's shot is good.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Here's Big Dog. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
There's a screen by Hansbrough. Back to Ellis. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Johnson, a wide open look from outside off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Ellis right side. Now the dish to Hill. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this one.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
2 shots, gentlemen.
The Nets have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Indiana leading by 17. It's Ellis on the wing. Ejected by Young. Johnson with it. Outside check. Wide open. That's good. Jack's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Left side, George. Pick up by Hill. Shoots off the screen, and that one's good. 14 points here for George.
Sorry again that I'm not talking much. I'm just like really into this right now.
Jack dishes to Johnson. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got 3 assists now in this one.
Don't blame it on me.
Sets the screen for George.
Don't blame it on me.
Pass to Big Dog. From past the arc.
Oh my God. Are you for real?
In transition, here come the Nets. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he
Don't
kind of
blame it
slid
on
underneath
me.
as he got to the spot, too.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for the Pacers. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Brooklyn.
Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. I'm sorry, I'm late. Hey.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lopez inside. He's against Hill. That's good. 12 points for Brook Lopez.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even
I'm
more
going
if
in.
they want to have a chance to get back in this.
The Pacers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Big Dog. Mahinmi's checked in for the Pacers. Then for the Nets, Jose Calderon. He's checked in for Johnson. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Nets trail by 15. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lopez, no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And George gets it to go.
His shooting has been outstanding.
Don't blame
Definitely
it
one of
on
the
me.
reasons they're up in this
Blame it
game.
on
Calderon
me.
kicks to Johnson.
Good game for
That
Johnson.
hurts.
10 points and 1 steal as well.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you could say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
I'm gonna get ya.
Here we go, Pacers fans.
Welcome back to our coverage as we get things started once again.
Yawn.
Big Dog is in at the point. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Hill. Then it's Paul George. And it's Ellis at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
My fleeing zone.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Feeds to George. The pass to Big Dog. Releases. And
Okay, pause. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. doing something. Bungie.net and Tesla Titan. Yeah, whatever. Okay,
Misses
back
it
to
off
it.
the right side of the rim. Nets trail by 12. Here's Jack.
Defense!
Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
That shot wide open. And it's 13 points for Freak.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Jack's shot is good.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Jack. Big Dog, the pass to Hansbrough. And foul call as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Indiana.
That free throw misses. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Garrett Temple.
Shut up. I love you, but dude, you never shut up. So blame it on me.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Nets trail by 13.
Defense. Defense.
Screen by Young.
Defense.
Dishes it to
Defense.
Johnson.
Defense.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
So blame it on me. Blame it on the night.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Johnson. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Steps back and fires. Can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 11. Kicks it to George. There's a screen by Hansbrough. The offensive rebound. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the next one.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And Jack kicks to Johnson.
Okay, shut up.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it's Johnson again missing. Hill a screen on Jack. George passes to Big Dog. And the shot is good. And the Pacers lead by 15.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Now here is Jack. Guarded closely. Takes a shot at the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops. Jack's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Big Dog the pass to Hill. George against Johnson. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Hill. And it's sent back by George. A second chance effort. Lopez, no luck.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference. And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He rallied the troops saying, nobody said it was going to be easy. They're not laying down. They're not going away. If we want this game, we have to take it from them. Kevin, plenty of fire in that speech.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Ellis. Lopez, no luck. Pacers leading by 15. 2 minutes. Here's Big Dog. Young with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
That's good. 20 points for Paul George.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
The feed to Lopez. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Nets trail by 13. And here's Calderon. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Misses in close.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Pacers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And what a huge standout performance it was for George. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Lock at 6. A baseline J. Here's Hill. And change shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
That's what you gotta do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. They're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Hansbrough. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for George. And a new group in for the Nets. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Lopez. Kaman comes in for Thaddeus Young. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Johnson. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Johnson. And Indiana making a change here. Mahini's checked in. Now here's Calderon. He's guarded closer. Here's Seraphin. And again, no good by Brooklyn. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath. You're right. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Big Dog. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Stuckey for 3. It's rebounded by Seraphin. Now here's Calderon. So no problem for Indiana.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly Paul George.
Well, the playoffs are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I like his attitude.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.
Oh, I got an event. Sweater. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to sim this game, guys.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Checking out the Pacers, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run. Only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. They have absolutely dominated this series, commanding 3-0 lead. Kenny, what do you think about their chances to close out the series in a clean sweep?
Well, the momentum is theirs, Ernie, and their fans bringing out the brooms and they're starting to sweep. But sometimes that can be a little bit too, I get you in a fat cat-itis where you just relax and think everything is there for you. They still have to be hungry. They still have to come out if they want to end this series tonight.
They're the driver.
Butter.
Again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip.
Well, guys, this is my hometown, the Oklahoma City Thunder, if I haven't already told you this, but I hope y'all enjoy this video. If y'all do, please smash your face into that like button, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and this is this squad signing out. Peace, y'all.